Okay, looks like we are live. Yes, now we are live. We are live here now. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, viewers. This is the Tuesday evening Google Hangout for DubLiHelp.com. We do these Google Hangouts twice a week, and they're designed strictly for the shoppers of Dubli. This is not the home business side of it, or make money with Dubli. That's a different area we go to. If you're watching this Google Hangout, whether live or on replay, at DubLiHelp.com, or one of our broadcast websites or YouTube channels. Thank you for taking the time this evening for checking in with us. And again, we do these Google Hangouts twice a week, this time period, 7 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday evenings, and also Saturday mornings at 10 to 10:30 Central Time as well. Tonight's topic is a shopping portal vendor, BJ's Wholesale. BJS, BJ.com, but it's BJ Wholesale is the topic for tonight. We've got a lot of stuff to go into. Very, very unique, good vendor, and a lot of people don't know about it, and we'll explain quite a bit about it tonight here on this Google Hangout. Tonight with me I have Mr. Richard Beck. Richard, how you doing?
Doing great, sir. Doing great. Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Well, so you have your lower third up. It's good for you. Mine still doesn't work, so I'm not sure how I'm going to get it fixed. I'll probably have to delete, my whole Google Hangout, or actually reinstall it probably right over the top, and it'll come back. But my toolbox I can't load any lower thirds or overlays or anything right now. So, and it's been that way for about a month, but I've just been busy with other things. So I'll get to that here in a minute. One of the things I do say at every one of these Hangouts is, these Google Hangouts here at DubLiHelp.com are designed specifically for the Dubli shopping experience. This is, again, not for the home business or designed specifically for the shopping experience, of Dubli. And in order to benefit from that, you have to have, you viewers, have to have a free Dubli cashback account. Now, in order to get your free Dubli cashback account, to the right of this broadcast window over here, there's a blue box that says "Get your free Dubli cashback account." It's a banner. Just click that banner. It's a link. It'll bring you straight to DubLi.com, and you can sign up right there with the green box. It's on that page of DubLi.com that says "Sign up for a free account now." And in that, doing that, getting you signed up for a free account, Dubli will deposit $10 into your free account just for signing up. It does it real fast. I recommend you do it right now. It happens real fast. I recommend you do it right now while I'm talking. Go ahead and click that box to the right of this window. Get your free Dubli cashback account, and then click .com. A pop-up window will pop up. Put your first name, last name, password, repeat the password, and click "Give me my account," and you're done. Now, you will have to verify your email address before Dubli will recognize as you are the one sending the account, but you'll get your account. It's just that fast. No credit card needed, no ID needed, nothing. Just you put your first name, last name, password twice, and that's it. And it happens very quick. In fact, those of you that began the process a few minutes ago where I just said, do it while I'm talking, already have your account now. It's ready to go. So, and the reason why we want you to do that is that so that during these Hangouts that we do them a lot. You can watch them all on YouTube or any one of our YouTube channels. Just type in DubLiHelp at Google.com or at YouTube.com. Just type in DubLiHelp and you'll get all of our Hangouts we've been doing for over a year now. And so, but you need to maximize, in order to benefit and maximize your cashback experience, you must have a Dubli free cashback account, and we all recommend you immediately go to a VIP member. It's $99 a year, and it's well worth the upgrade to the $99 a year. Maximize your cashback, typically 6 to sometimes as much as 40 or 50% more cashback. You also get paid on your cashback on a monthly basis instead of an annual basis. And your access to coupons and other benefits as a VIP member are significant, and take advantage of those. So as we let people gather in here for a few minutes, Richard, anything important going on in your neck of the woods you want to chat about, or
just enjoying all this warm, just enjoying the warm weather. It's been up and down this this last month, you know, but this last week's been great. I mean, just been enjoying it. So got to enjoy spring before we have the yellow rain over here in Atlanta, and that's for you guys that don't know, that is the pollen from the pine trees. The yellow pollen rain. It covers everything. It's incredible.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know how my sinuses would handle that, but you know, here in South Texas, you know, we're just getting a lot of rain. But March is a unique month, at least for us, because you know, it always comes in, you know, with a roar and out with a, you know, whimper. So, you know, we're in the 20s and 30s in the first of March, and we're in the 90s and 100s at the end of March. So that's typically how it goes here. So we're in the high 70s today. Funny, yeah. It's been a tough winter for a lot of people everywhere, and you know, I'm ready for the warm weather again. So, you know, and that's, you know, it's like, you know, welcoming the, you know, you know, not the devil, but you know, it's, you know, when it gets hot here and humid, it's hot and humid here.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Houston is definitely like Miami, hot and humid.
Many people would rather have that here than the cold weather. This town's funny. Anything below 40 degrees, this town just shuts down. Nobody goes to work. You know, it's funny. You know, just complete shutdown. You know, yeah, the freeways, everything's wide open. So anyway, again, tonight's topic is BJ Wholesale. And we can go ahead and get started and, you know, kind of get this, you know, one handle. You know, it's interesting, this topic where we have this topic of BJ Wholesale going on. And we can chat about BJ's Wholesale here for just a few minutes. I've got a lot of my customers, actually, that because we're both, you and I are on the money-making side of Dubli as well. So you know, we talk to a lot of our customers on shopping and everything and so forth. And one of the things that, you know, I see a lot of people actually in BJ Wholesale. Now, BJ Wholesale is classified as a department store, but I think it's closer to a Sam's or a Target. I don't know if it's a Target side more or a Sam's Costco side. They do deliver, you know, nationwide, you know, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we buy online anyway here at Dubli, so you know, no one goes into the store. I'm pretty sure you can go into the store and pick things up like I do at Sam's. I'm a Sam's buyer guy myself, and I did strictly because of location. You know, I'm about to join the Costco side of it because there's a new Costco around the corner, but I've been a Sam's guy for a long time. It's strictly a convenience. I'm not married to Sam's. It's strictly convenience. But what's your take on BJ Wholesale? Are they where would you put them category-wise in regards to, you know, quality or you know, are they a Sam's, or are they a J.C. Penney, or are they a Neiman Marcus? Where do they fall in your opinion?
You know, they compete heavily with Costco and Sam's, and they have like they got private labeled products. I mean, they got Earth Pride, that's their organic grocery products, and then they have Executive Choice, that's for office supplies and other office goods. What else do they have? They got Rosano's. It's BJ's line of Italian foods and pasta and sauces and cheeses and pizzas and things. And then they also carry Lanesboro, and that's their own line of apparel. You know, kind of like Kirkland to Costco. They have at there, and then they got Berkeley and Jensen, and that's a lot of private label products, like in Wesley Farms, their dairy and produce, which kind of compares to the Kirkland branding of Costco, I think. So, and you know, they've got they're all membership clubs. BJ's is one of them, and I think it's like $50 a year for their inner circle one. But the one thing too is they got a rewards membership card over there that's another $50, but it gives you another 2% cashback rewards to be redeemed for future purchases, except for like gas and any alcohol or tobacco products. But
you just stole my thunder. That was
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm still going to do it because I want to show people about it. But yeah, they got a rewards MasterCard that gives 3% cash back. So I'll
Well,
explain
that would be on top of it.
on top of your Dubli. So I'll explain that when we do our screen share here in a little bit.
Oh,
But
okay.
so you say their quality is that of Costco or Sam's or better?
Yeah, I think it's comparable to it. I think it's really competitive with it. The one thing that's pretty wild is for the Northeast and like that, they actually sell home heating oil and have it delivered, and
Huh.
propane filling.
Well,
So, that's one difference that they have. I mean, Costco has the gas station, fuel stations. Sam's, some of them do, some of them don't on fuel.
yeah.
But but generally speaking, the BJ's always have fuel, and it's a good price. Normally, it's
Well,
just like
it's one of the things we here at one of our biggest points that we try to bring across to all of our viewers is that because to maximize the Dubli shopping experience, you got to use it. I mean, as a VIP, we know that if you're a VIP, you're just going to use it more. You got a little bit more invested into it. You get more cash back, and those two qualities alone, somewhat mandate you use it more emotionally and just human behavior. You'll just use it more. You use the Dubli cashback system more, and as it becomes part of your lifestyle, which it is with you and I, just because we've been doing it for quite a while now. It becomes it's second nature. It's a part of our lifestyle, and so wholesale. We know what Sam's is like. We know what Costco's is like. We know what Walmart is like. But here you got, if you're a member out in Phoenix, or somewhere else. Now here I'm just talking about the United States. But if you are a member, that's not on the Eastern Seaboard, which is basically where BJ's Wholesale is located, they'll still ship to you. They'll ship to you in Seattle, Alaska, Hawaii, anywhere. From what I have read so far, I know they ship here to South Texas. But the point is, you got to use it. You have to look at the benefits and look at the cash back, and the other things that they have to offer, coupons as well, which they have many. And utilize it, use it, and get your cash back, so your money goes further, and you can maximize your Dubli cashback experience. So we really stress to a lot of our viewers, we don't communicate directly one-on-one. We only do it during these hangouts. Is that you got to use it. Log in, use your toolbar, use your Google cashback Dubli toolbar. And with BJ's Wholesale, jump on and order what you need to. The thing I like about BJ's, and we'll get that here in just a minute with screen share, is the all of their office supplies to some food items to household items. You can do it all all online, and all the package gets delivered typically at once. It's one of the things I do like about them. Unless you request it broken up, which I've done that before as well. So, any other comments? I'm going to do a screen share here in a minute. You want to say anything else about BJ's real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and get it set up. And one thing I really appreciate with BJ's is that they do have a 100% satisfaction guarantee on the memberships, and so therefore they'll refund you on the membership anytime. They don't have like a 90 or 30-day stipulation on it. I mean, if you're not satisfied with your membership, they don't care if it's a year down the road. They're willing to, well, it's an annual fee, but what I'm saying is, they're willing to any time if it give you a 100% guarantee refund back on your membership if you're not happy with their service. So I think that's really, really impressive.
Yeah. Can you see that screen share there now?
You sure can. Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Yeah, this is just my Dubli cashback account. I've already signed in, so it's we're good to go here. Just go straight to the shopping mall at the top. Actually, I don't think I have Dubli No, I don't. So we'll go down to department stores. I want to go back here. I want to look at one thing real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, and one nice thing about BJ's, I got to give them credit for too, as compared to Costco or Sam's that I probably didn't say earlier, was the fact that they welcome non-members to shop there too. You don't get the same discount rate, but you don't have to be a member to shop there. And I think that's really a value, you know, that you can do it.
Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I tend to like to look at the legal side of that, how they get away with that. But they, you know, obviously they do. That might be the reason why they're only on the upper the seacoast. Those states, some other states may have a problem with that. But
yeah, I think they charge like 5 to 15% surcharge on things. You know, you don't get the membership discount rate, but it's probably how they've got the membership structured is what allows that. Yeah. You know, whatever their terms and conditions are. And,
yeah, you're probably right.
But they're only
look at me.
15 states, like you said.
Yeah. Well, you know, as a free, you get less than 1% cash back, and the VIP you get almost 7%. So, you know, the prices are already very cheap. You know, and that's one of the things I find that, you know, don't let this be deceiving. You know, and there's some other things I'm going to show you here in just a minute. So here's the BJ's Wholesale in the mall. And now we're going straight to the store. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm signed in. So, and I'll activate my cash back.
And the layout inside's like Costco or Sam's, you know.
Yeah.
It's the warehouse.
Sure. Yeah. In-club coupons to instant coupons. You know, they got to just, you know, from furniture to, you know, direct TV, tires. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show people here, the cash back. I'm going to do it down. BJ Perks, Elite Perk Program. Here, if you apply and qualify for BJ's Perks Elite, you earn a 5% cash back on eligible purchases, and that's above and beyond your Dubli cash back. So when as a VIP, you saw it up there at 6.7. Was that what it was? Yeah, 6.7, roughly 7%, plus another 5% per cash back here. Now you're at 12% cash back, and that's you know, with Dubli's, you know, benefit or cash back, you know, kick in as well, and that's with no coupons or anything yet. So, you know, it's a 12% cash back when you're a VIP utilizing the BJ Perks Elite, and you know, that's 12% discount already on some very, very low prices. I'm going to go to just some. I was looking earlier today at I think was it monitors. Actually, I need
the one thing I'll say too is when you use like a you know, a cashback credit card on top of it, you know, I mean, you can pick up another 1 to 2% with, you know, depending on what the current program is with like Capital One or PayPal.
Yeah.
I mean, just adds on top, on top, on top.
Look at this, a 70 or 24-inch monitor for $139. You get $60 instant savings coupon, and your purchase price is $139, and on top of that, you get a 12% cash back if you use the Elite purchase program. Not a bad deal for a 24-inch monitor. It's interesting that, you know, nowadays it's very difficult to find a monitor. I have 17-inch monitors. What do you have? What kind of monitor do you have in your machine?
I've got two 23s here.
Okay, so and I don't think you can find 17-inch monitors anymore.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and I don't think they sell them anymore. They're going to these wide landscape type of just so because you
You
can cut
know,
them in half.
yeah,
You
I'm
know, and
getting
they
ready
you
to put
make
up
2 miles.
my new strategy is going to be 4 32-inch wall-mounted just HDMI feed cables from the video cards. And
You're a sick individual.
I know
You're, you're a,
it. Sit back and
with all that power, that's all that. You know, why do you don't need all that? You know,
yeah,
you're a sick individual.
I know
You
it.
know,
I know it.
I'm just kidding. Of course, you know I'm just kidding. You know what my system is.
I
You know,
know
I've got
you got 27 monitors in here.
I've got 2 rows of what 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 rows of 6 17-inch monitors. I got 12 17-inch monitors stacked, 1 row of 6 stacked on top of another row of 6, and my laptop.
You
You
almost got to
know,
have a window air conditioner behind them just to keep them cool. You know.
well there is a little bit of that, but it's I get a lot of work done. I get quite a bit of work done. Anyway, back here to BJ's. So that I want to say that's seasonal. Okay, gift
You know that
cards.
139, folks. That 139. That's $16. At 12%, that's $16 cash back that you're going to get on buying that monitor.
Oh, yeah.
Just at the 12% rate, you know.
I was wondering if they had gas cards. These are all the gift cards they have. I'm just curious. You know
Yeah.
how we've done that. We've done that before at Coupon and Restaurant.com. I don't see any down here. Where was that? Mario Andretti. I don't know if he's got gas there. Starbucks. Let's see. That doesn't look like it.
Here's a trivia while you're doing it is that this is actually BJ's was formed in 1984 in Massachusetts, and it was the Zayres Corporation. You know, they were a big discount chain, and the guy actually named it after his the initials of his daughter, Beverly Jean. Just piece of trivia. Yeah. Now it's public, so I mean it went from privately held to publicly traded. So it's New York symbols, BJS.
That's interesting, and there's quite a bit of service-oriented type of products here. They offer as well, and but again, I tell people that it's another Sam's Costco type of deal, but this is one where it's worth to go in and take a look and look at some of the seasonal and I mean the prices and so forth. And I'm a big Sam's guy, but I can tell you this: I can't buy wood at Sam's like this. I know I can't buy that. A snow and ice removal? Nah, that didn't happen at Sam's. At least not at the Sam's I shop at. So there's quite a bit of different versions of items, and it's very good. And I'm a big proponent of BJ's because I see a lot of my customers shopping there, and they all love it. And you can't beat the home delivery right there at your doorstep, and that's one of my big benefits, or I like about BJ's. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen share and come back. But the I wanted to point out that they do offer that MasterCard, and it's done by a local bank on the Upper East Coast. It's not a big name bank either. So that's one of the perks, I believe, will be a perk for them. You're not using your regular Discover 3% cash back. This is a separate card altogether, and you can use that exclusively at BJ's for that sole purpose, and that's how I would do it. And I didn't look in to see if they had any kind of business credit or corporate credit, but I bet you they have that as well. I qualify somehow for. I'm sure they have in-house cards, corporate cards, for in-house. So Just a good vendor, just a real good vendor. BJ's, we highly recommend it. And be a VIP. Don't go there and shop at BJ's if you're not a VIP, because you're getting less than 1% cash back. So go ahead and spend the $99. Become a VIP and start really benefiting with the Dubli cashback experience. You get your Dubli debit card and get your cash back on a monthly basis. And I told you on the last one of our last hangouts that it's really kind of funny. I'm at such not a high level at all with Dubli, but I get cash back from the business side on a monthly basis, and also from the Dubli basis, and it pays for all my daughter's dinners, picking her up from school every day, and it's because it's whip out the Dubli debit card, and that's what I use. I don't even use it for anything else, just for that. So that's actually, for me, that's kind of interesting, because my daughter always is into the Chick-fil-A and dad, and she's 16, 15, 16. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, BJ's customers, BJ Wholesale is the topic tonight, and we just got finished discussing quite a bit about it, and a lot of good stuff here. So check out BJ's Wholesale when you're shopping at the Dubli portal, and it's a great store. And spend some time there, and also get their 5% cash back from their corporate MasterCard on there as well. So, any closing comments here, Mr. Beck, about BJ's or Dubli at all? Anything you need to say or want to say?
Yeah, I mean, you got to give them a lot of credit. They're in the, they made the Fortune 1000 cut, so they're up in the top of the Fortune listings. And, from what I'd seen is, I think it was back in like 2011, they did almost 11 billion in sales. So they got about like 200 locations right now, and I couldn't get a current fix on what their sales are. But I mean, that's pretty impressive. So anybody that's doing that kind of a volume can give you the better deals. And the best deal is they're part of a Dubli member, so you get your VIP cash back, folks.
Yeah.
So keep saving.
Okay, very good. Appreciate that, Richard, and we'll go ahead and wind it down. I'll take it home here, we'll be back next week, the same time, same place. We'll be back, Saturday morning at 10 for our questions and answer session, and then back a week from today, Tuesday night, and the topic will be Walmart. Walmart is our next vendor we're going to be talking about, and thank you, viewers, again for checking in with us tonight. If you're watching this live or on replay, thanks for taking the time out of your schedule to check in with us and learn a little bit about Dubli cashback experience and vendor BJ's Wholesale, which we talked about tonight. And we'll be back Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, 10:30 with our questions and answers. And then a week from today, Tuesday, and we'll be talking about the vendor Walmart. And I got some interesting things about them as well. We're done quite a bit of research on that, and some hidden gems in there that you probably didn't realize you could get it at Walmart and have it delivered. And I'll give you a hint. One of them is groceries. And experiencing your cashback experience, that's a good way of looking at it locally. So thank you, Mr. Beck, for this evening, Richard, for tonight. Appreciate it. And thank you, viewers, for checking in with us. Stay safe wherever you are, and we'll be back and see you Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Bye now.